Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of my videos. I hope you're enjoying the content that we're putting out. We're just putting it out for all those of you who's got a small garden or allotment. My garden is very small, so I do a lot of container gardening. So today what I'm going to be doing for you, I'm going to be doing some bowls. These are them. Don't know if some of you might have seen them before, some of you might not. These are called okra. So I'm going to be doing a pink one and then there's a pale colour one as well. So I've got two different varieties. So I'm just going to be putting them on. So I'm going to show you the process of doing that. I've got my compost and I've put some pergolite and bloodfish and bones, some Epsom salts and some chicken manure pellets in there. And then I'm going to just make a hole in them. I'm putting them in pots because I'm going to be transplanting these again into a container down at my allotment. I might put them in something big so that they just stay in one place, because these are something, if you leave them in the ground when they're harvesting, they come back again. So these is what they look like. I'll put them down so you can see. Some of them I've started to get a little sprout already. I ordered these online and they came, and some of them I weren't too happy with, but the ones what I can use, I'm going to just show you and get these ones started. The other name for these are called okra Peru, or they're called, some people call them New Zealand yam, Uqua, Cubio, Alpina, Mashian, or truffles, or Actis oxtalis tuberosa. That's the common, some of the names what you would hear for them. So, but the most name what you would hear, what people use for them, is called ulcer. So I've made a little hole, and I'm just going to put them in, and then just cover them over. And then I'm going to just I've got the label here, so that I know what they are. And then I'll stick a label in there. What I'm trying to do is show you some of the unusual things to grow at your allotment or in your containers. You might see some things and you think, oh, I can't grow that. But I want to give everything a try so that you can come along with me on this channel and we can grow the channel together doing different things. These are two little small ones. So I'm going to put two little small ones in this hole. When they grow there, you get them from the roots and they're not ready till about November or around about Christmas time when you root them up. That's when you see the leaves and that going dead, but you put them on from now and then get them going. And the taste is like lemony taste or crunchy. You can eat them raw or you can cook them or roast them like a potato and everything. The other one what I want to try and get is a yacon, which is another big root bulb which is similar to potato, but those get really big. But I'll see later on if I can get hold of one. This is what they look like. This is a pale one. So let's drop that in. So I'm going to do this and I'm going to be back with you in a minute. I've got some sweet corn what was left in my conservatory, which I didn't see till just a while ago. I forgot about that bag, so I'm going to open that up, and I've got some other stuff what I'm going to see if there's any in there. If there's none in there, then what I'm going to do, I'm going to just put them in my garden and see if they sprout or anything. Then I'll got them in the garden already to, I can just pick them out. Right everyone, so I've got my okra, I keep calling them the wrong thing, okra yams potted. So I'm gonna just got some corn what I was saying. These was on the other side of the conservatory, so as you can see they're really sprouting through. And now it's to find where to open these. This is a sweet corn, so you have to try and do this and not damage the roots of anything, which I most probably, knowing me, I most probably will do. I'll get this open and then I'll be back with you in a minute and show you what's going on with it. Right everyone, so I've got them out. This is what they look like when they're sprouted. Yeah, these were done on the 7th of March. So this is how much they're sprouted. Today is the 14th. Yeah, so this is about, if you put them in water, I always put them in water. I find that they sprout quicker. When they got to that size, you can, if you put them in a clear bag, then you can see them through the bag. So what I'll do, I'll just put one in each pot. This is a big pot for the corn, but I don't like when you buy them at the shops and all that. You get about 6, 7 in one little pod, and then when you go to separate them, you have to break the roots and everything like that. So that's why I do mine like this. You can see that you got the sprouts on them, and you put them in a warm place once they get established, then your corns are much stronger because you got in the individual pod. So that's why I always do mine like that. So you can see you got them coming through already. I just put these in the tray with my thing. I've got another tray. I'm just saying to everyone to like, share and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell another friend. If you want to leave any comments, leave the comments in the comment section. If there's anything what you see what can grow over here, let me know and I'll see if I can get hold of it and give it a try. We've got our sweet potatoes. We've got a few different varieties of sweet potatoes, variety of yams. We've got different things going at the moment. We've got the okra. I've got some cho-cho. I've got some edos. What I'm going to be planting out next. I've got to find the pots for those. I've got two edos what are starting to root, so I'm going to put those in a pot once they're reached the size that I want them to. So I'll show you that video. Like I was saying, I might try and see if I can get hold of a yacon, but I'll want to keep that in a container because I know that's something what you plant and then you take out and then it comes back every year. It's like a perennial. I think these okras are perennials as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think, or you can take them out and use what you want, and then their bulbs keep until when you're ready to use them. So I'll be back with you in a minute. I'm just going to move this one and then I'll carry on with some of these corns. I've got these little pots, so I've just put in one corn in each one because I want them strong for the allotment. I might plant some in my garden as well. I haven't got round to starting my garden, so I'm hoping that the weather's all right. They said it's going to be warmer next week, predicting no rain, so hopefully I can get a start on my garden, get those containers sorted out and things ready to put some flowers mostly in the garden, and I've got a few other things to put in the garden. Don't only just watch, take part in the channel, like, share and subscribe, and tell your friends. Hopefully we can grow this channel. Subscribe to the channel. I know everyone's watching but they're not subscribing, but if you subscribe it helps us and it helps the videos to be pushed out more by YouTube. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. You take care.